There have been developments in the encampment protest at the University of Toronto, with the school's president now saying the encampment must end, and the university is prepared to take further action.
The comments coming after encampment organizers and university officials met this afternoon. Our Siobhan Morris is live on campus tonight to break down these latest developments. Siobhan.
Well, this is the first time we've heard from President Merrick Gertler since the encampment was set up here in early May. Gertler says this encampment has violated the fundamental principle here of inclusion, and for that reason, he says it's time for the tents to come down and for protesters to move on. It is why we are hearing an offer now from the university to students who have been here protesting, one that they have 24 hours to consider. There's a lot of moving parts in it, but it starts with Merrick Gertler reaffirming the university's support of human rights. It also talks about setting up some committees, one to review the divestment process, one looking at establishing more transparency at disclosure of exactly where U of T's money is invested. There is one hard no, though, in here. It's in breaking academic ties with Israel. President Gertler, again, has given students 24 hours to mull this offer over, and he hopes that they will accept it.
Our offer is fair and reasonable. Our approach is in keeping with the university's fundamental commitments to free expression, peaceful protest, and the diversity of opinions that exist in our community. We are situating this discussion where it belongs, within the clear and robust policies and procedures the university already has in place to consider divestment requests. We are still in ongoing dialogue with the students. We remain committed to a peaceful resolution and hope that the students will accept our offer. Should an agreement not be reached, we will issue a notice of trespass and pursue any subsequent legal steps.
Of course, there are questions about what exactly those other legal steps might be. Gertler didn't rule out the possibility of using police to clear the encampment, and that has worried students tonight. That's part of why they aren't ready to say yet if they will accept the deal.
This administration claims that they want to have this encampment come to a peaceful resolution, yet they attempt to blindside us at every turn. This is a farce. They have stated to us on record that they will not call the police over this weekend. Still, the trespass notice and the lies that they spread about us, about hate speech, that they continue to talk about, lay the groundwork for a violent clearing.
So students will take the night to consider their options. They will share what they plan to do next at 11 o'clock tomorrow. We also heard from Jewish students today who talked about the hurt that this encampment has caused. They worry about what life will look like for their convocation. They say they felt unsafe. One even called this a terrorist camp. So it's clear that even if the camp moves on, there's a lot of hurt and a lot of discussion that will yet to be had at U of T. Reporting live from U of T, I'm Siobhan Morris.